Okay, wait. I need to take a second here because what I'm about to share with you is nothing short of mind-blowing. I'm talking about a moment in K-pop history that is just as iconic as it gets, and you're not going to believe how big this is. Jungkook, yes, the one and only Jungkook from BTS, has officially done it again. And this time, it's not just impressive, it's legendary. So here's the big news. Jungkook has made it onto Apple Music's global year-end chart for the second year in a row. Let that sink in. He's not just a member of one of the biggest boy bands in the world anymore. He's a solo artist, making waves all on his own. And not only that, he's now the only K-pop solo artist in history to be featured on this chart twice, 2 years in a row. That's right, Jungkook is making K-pop history, and it's all because of his single 7. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's cool, but how big is this really? Let me tell you, this isn't just any chart. This is Apple Music's Top Songs of 2024 global list. It ranks the 100 most played songs worldwide. That means every single stream, every single playlist, every country, and every listener from every corner of the globe contributes to this ranking. And out of all the artists from all the genres, Jungkook's 7 hit 41st place. That's right, 41st. And guess what? 7 outranked some of the biggest names in the music industry today. It beat out global hits like Taylor Swift's Anti-Hero, Beyoncé's Texas Hold'em, Miley Cyrus's Flowers, Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire, and even Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. Just take a moment to appreciate how massive that is. Let that sink in. A solo K-pop track is standing shoulder to shoulder with some of the biggest songs in the world, and that's nothing short of incredible. But what's even more impressive is that 7 didn't just make it onto the chart, it climbed. Last year, the track debuted at 48th place on the 2023 global chart. This year, it shot up 7 spots to land at 41st. 7 spots. That's an incredible achievement for a song that was released over a year ago. To still be climbing, to still be on the radar after all this time, that's not just a hit, it's a legacy. It shows just how much staying power Jungkook's music has and how deeply it resonates with listeners all around the world. But here's the thing, Jungkook's success goes beyond just the chart rankings and the streams. It's about the feeling he creates with his music. When you listen to 7, you can feel the emotion in every note. Jungkook's voice has this raw, unfiltered power that pulls you in, makes you feel like you're right there with him, living the song. It's not just a catchy melody, it's a story, it's an experience, and it's something that connects with people on such a deep personal level. The impact of 7 isn't just in its ranking, it's in the hearts of all the people who play it on repeat, the ones who sing along in their cars, the ones who let the music heal them when they're down. That's the power of Jungkook's artistry, and to see him get the recognition he deserves is honestly just so emotional. It feels like a win for all of us who have followed him and believed in him from the start. And speaking of that, let's talk about how big this really is in the grand scheme of K-pop. Jungkook is the only K-pop solo artist to make it onto this chart twice, and that's not a small feat. Sure, BTS has broken records and taken the world by storm, but for Jungkook to be standing on his own as a solo artist and still making that kind of impact, it's everything. It's a message that says, yes, you can do this, you can break out on your own, and you can make your mark just as strongly as you did with your group. It's a testament to his talent, his hard work, and his dedication. And if you've been following him for even just a little while, you know he's earned every bit of this success. What I think is so incredible about Jungkook's journey is how real it feels. We've seen him grow from a young, shy trainee into one of the most powerful and respected voices in the music world. But through all of it, he's remained so authentic. He hasn't just chased fame or numbers, he's stayed true to his passion for music. He's stayed true to the stories he wants to tell. And honestly, that's why 7 resonates with so many people. It's his soul laid bare for all of us to connect with. And the fact that he's getting this global recognition is a beautiful reminder that when you pour your heart into something, the world will take notice. Let's be real, there's something special about Jungkook. It's not just his voice, it's the way he makes you feel. It's his energy, his charisma, his ability to turn every performance into something magical. You can feel the emotion in his voice, the sincerity in his lyrics, and you just know that he's not faking any of it. And when a song like Seven can capture all of that and still stand the test of time and rise on charts year after year, that's something rare. That's something extraordinary. So if you're out there still playing Seven, or if it's stuck in your head for the 100th time, know that you're not just enjoying a song, you're part of something much bigger. You're part of this beautiful worldwide movement that is celebrating Jungkook's talent and his journey. He's not just a solo artist. He's a symbol of what happens when you work hard, stay true to yourself, and never give up. This is his legacy being built, and we're all lucky to be part of it. I'm going to hit replay on Seven for like the millionth time, but before I go, I want to know, what's your favorite Jungkook moment? What's your go-to track? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I love hearing from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all the fellow fans who need to know just how powerful his journey is. Until next time, keep supporting your favorites, stay golden, and never stop believing in yourself.